been a long time since I came and did a video about Trichotillomania. If you ever seen my first Trichotillomania video and you don't know what Trichotillomania is, you don't know what trick is, you should go check out that video or just Google it so you'll kind of know what Trichotillomania is and what it makes you do. This is just going to be like an update type of video about my Trichotillomania issues. Now again, as I said in my first video, I don't have issues with pulling my hair out. As you can see, I have a lot of hair. I don't actually pull my hair out like the strands in my head. I don't pull those out. I don't pull hair from my scalp. I don't have the urge to. I'm very glad that I don't, because I'd probably be bald right about now. I do have a problem area, and that area is my eyebrows. I've always plucked my eyebrows for a long time, since I was a teenager. I had a traumatic event happen to me years ago that I believe is what triggered it or what started it. I'm not sure, but I do remember around that time, that's when I started plucking my eyebrows. So I still have that issue right now. Now, it's not as bad as it used to be. As you can see, I have very thick eyebrows, and I used to pick them a whole lot more to where they'd be thinner. They'd be thinner because when I get nervous, I would just pick them a whole lot. But now I honestly don't pick them as much as I used to, which is great. But I still have my moments. I have my moments where I pick like the ends. If you see this side and the other side, it's very thin around here, and that's because when I get nervous, I don't use like tweezers or anything. I don't use any instruments. I just use my fingers. I just use my nails, and my nails are long, so yeah, I pick them out. I just pluck, and it just feels good. Or sometimes if I don't pluck it, I'll just I'll keep rubbing it. Like I'll keep rubbing that area. Now it looks a little weird and blunt because what I actually do nowadays is sometimes I like a line going through my eyebrow. It just looks a little stylish to me. So I just take my electric clippers and I just put like a line in between here. But what's happened is because of my picking, this area has gotten extremely thin. And I don't like the way it looks anymore when it's thin like that. I don't want it thin like that. But again, that's what Trichotillomania is. You just have this urge to pluck certain hairs off your body and you just can't stop. Or, you know, there are ways to stop, but it's not easier said than done. So what I'm doing right now to fix that is using this. Well, we naturals, y'all naturals know what this is by now. This is the JBCO, Jamaican Black Castor Oil, known to grow hair in many, many places. So, you know, I've used this in the past, not this exact one. This is the one with lavender in it. I've used the regular JBCO in the past for hair growth, and it always works. So I'm using now to help grow back the edges of my eyebrows, and hopefully I can keep my fingers off of it. I've been using a little bit of this, putting it on the edges. I haven't been doing it that long now, maybe about 2-3, not even that long, like 2-3 days. It has not been that long yet. I'll probably update you guys if and when this works. But I have a feeling it will work because my eyebrows are already they're already feeling a little bit fuller than they were before I applied this. So I'll have to see how that goes. But anyway, that's my Trichotillomania update. Again, I am so glad I don't have the urge to grab and pluck each strand out of my scalp. That would be really painful. And I know you're thinking the same thing about your eyebrows. Wouldn't that be painful too? To me, it isn't. For some reason, it's not that painful. It just feels good for some reason. I don't know. I can't really explain Trichotillomania the best way. It's just a condition, I guess. It's just one of those nervous habits. Everybody has a nervous habit. I know y'all do. What is your nervous habit? If you have a nervous habit, write it down in the comments. And if you know what caused it, write it in the comments. And let's just have a little discussion about it. If you have Trichotillomania issues, if you find yourself plucking hair out of somewhere and it actually doesn't hurt you and it feels good, you know, let me know. We can talk about that and any other issues. What have you done to stop trichotillomania, or, you know, reduce it? You know, let me know. Leave comments down below. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching, guys. Peace out.